Hi guys, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage. How's everybody out there? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I was just thinking about that. I saw something on Pinterest and then it made me get another idea. So I'm cutting a few papers that I had in my phone to print. This one I'm going to make just some tags out of, and these two I'm going to try to make it could be either a topper for a journal or a folio, or it could be a stand-up like photo frame, I guess you could call it. Yeah. So I want to see what we can do here. It's just an idea that just, I kind of have like a picture of it in my mind. And so I just wanted to try it out, see what we could come up with. You know me, taking you on an adventure with me. If you're new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. And I'm so happy you found me, and kind of do things a little differently here on my channel. Nothing fancy, just down to earth, just like, if you were in my studio with me sitting across the table and we're, got ideas we want to share. That's kind of what's happening here. Now, my, let's see, I don't think, this is like 8.5, and I cut off the two sides, so I don't know, let's see, I don't know how much I got here. Let's see what we got here. We've got 6.25, maybe a tiny bit more. So I need to I want to make some, tags maybe. Like a little journaling card or in the front. I've got some other papers. I need to get the base going. So how big are we going to make it? We are going to make it small enough so it could be a journal cover, or add it as a journal cover, and big enough that it can be with a pocket and end up being a little frame for photographs. And you'll be able to put multiple photographs in. Now I like this paper. It's a little hazy looking. It's not a real sharp, crisp print. I printed 2 of these. I'd better cut them out just in case I need it. Yes. And I think they're real pretty. Remind me of magnolias. These are not magnolias. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. Maybe some kind of roses, hydrangea. Yeah, I'm not sure what these are. And it's in another language, so I can't read another language. I only know English. I never even took another language in high school. Did you guys take a language in school? I feel like I kind of missed out. This is stronger. I don't want to, well, I'll just use this. Will be fine. It's really not going to show, but it might look kind of good with that. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make, you know, like the pocket. And I want to okay, now if my brain doesn't fail me, this will turn out really nice. So 6 1/4. So I don't need 6 1/4. I need something like 5 1/2. I want to leave the most of those on there. So I got to make a mark. Like 5 1/2. Okay. And then how tall would I want it? Now, usually front panel. Yeah. And what I'd like to do is like open a portion. And I think I'll go up, what, 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches. Let's do some more marking. Well, I'm going to lose some of my flour, but that's all right. So we have 1, 2.5, about right here, and over here we've got 1, 2.5. Okay, so in between there, I'm going to take my blade, if I can find it, and make a cut. You know, I might have put it away. Oh, here's one. This will work. All right. Okay. So where did those marks go? There's one there. Oh. Maybe that is a mark. Maybe it's not. Oh, it's not. It's higher. Higher. Oh, that's even higher. What is going on? I think I'm blind, guys. So we go. Yeah, it needs to go down a little bit. So, okay. So what I want to do is ooh, this one's just about out of blade, isn't it? So I'm going to go about this far from the edge, make a split all the way over till about that on the same, on the, that on the other side too. What's happening here? Did my blade go completely dead on me? Cut half of it. I'll try. I'll try cutting the rest this way. Yay, we got through. Okay. Alright, so there we are. I'm going to have like a little pocket there. Now on the back side of this, I want to make it thicker. Okay, so I'm just going to take it and glue. Oh, you know, before I do that, I better make my little mark. This one. Right about there. Probably should have done these first. Might have been easier on me. There we go. That'll work. Huh. All right. Maybe I can take a little. Oh, let's gather twigs. Let's use 3 burlap and twigs. How about vintage photo? Gather twigs, huh? Here we are. Vintage photo. That's what the name of it's going to be. Vintage photo. Isn't that funny? You know, I wish I was able to do a voiceover because I think that would be easier for me. And better for you. It wouldn't take so much, you know, time of having to get everything just so. I do have to cut off these sharp edges though. The only reason I'm using this paper right here is for thickness. And it's handy. So here we go. We got it right here. So let's turn her over. Get a piece of this cut out. There we go. I'll need to find my new, find me a new cutter because this one is just not good anymore. Oh, this one's got a lot of blade in it. I'll just throw that one away. Yeah, I get these like 5 for something. They're real cheap, so on Amazon. So there's no sense in keeping in or buying. You buy the blades, you've spent more than you would if you bought 5 brand new ones. Oh, up against the metal. There we go. Come on. This is a little thicker. It went off on me twice. Okay. Be mean. There we go. Now when we put this one on, we don't want to seal it up, so we'll be putting it with the ink, no, with the glue just around the edges. Just around the edges. Well, I certainly am not very steady today. I mean, we can glue all this part, but this part we need to leave open. I'm just doing this with one pocket. I thought, you know, this could be one that has, you know, more than one pocket, but to actually be the way I'm hoping it'll turn out, I just want one pocket. This is going to be on the front. There we go. That's just going to make it nice and sturdy. See if I can glue this on here. There. Okay. Well, it's looking good. Let's do the little corners. This corner is so small that it barely just gets the sharpness on. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay, I see a little bit down here that I don't want to leave there, so I'm going to be taking that off. This shouldn't take too long to do, now that I've got the pieces cut up. And we're just gonna Alrighty then. While I just grabbed some photos, I thought I'd maybe find some other papers and some trim. This is cotton trim. I thought that would look nice. And maybe some of that. And these are dried leaves. Would go real nice on here. And so this is feeling nice and sturdy. I'm liking that. In fact, I think maybe some of these dried leaves would look real pretty on that tag. So we'll be doing a little decorating, I hope. I hope to have time for that. Okay, now let's get some of our, let's see, which ones did I want to get in here? This one here, the little journaling card for the pocket. Alright. And this here, another little tag. And I think I'd like to put a little reinforcer on there. I didn't bury them too far down here. Oh, here they are at the bottom. Let's put a little reinforcer on here. Put one on the back too. I mean, it's sturdy enough, that's for sure, but I think it just looks more finished that way. And we might put a little piece of this. Isn't that pretty? I just thought that was so pretty when I saw it. I might need to cut this out of here. Let's see, I don't want to cut the ribbon. Uh-oh. I'm getting brave. There we go. Yeah, this is a business on Etsy where I usually buy my ribbon like this from. Don't ask me who it is right this second, because I don't know the name, but I can look it up. There we go. I mean, isn't that the prettiest? It's like graduated together. I love that. Blue and green and cream. And then some more green, a different green, and a dark blue, and nice. I think I'm going to have to make it this one. This side. Okay. This is going to be pretty long. Let me make it. I think it cut it too long. That's alright. Maybe I can put a little bow on it. So cute. And it's narrow. I really like it. I wonder if she's going to have any others, you know, colored like this, you know, graduated colors. Well, you know how I am about bows. I just never can get them right, so we'll just put that right there. Okay. And what else do we have here for our pocket? Are we going to use any of this? There's that little birdhouse I wanted so badly. We better put it in here. I think so. gotta ink the edges. So you see, the idea here is to, gather to get, what I think I'm going to do is put it down here and leave it open. Or do I have a better sized one for that? Maybe. I was thinking about this one too. This one, just do the edges. Sorry, I backed out of the camera, didn't I? Now I have some pretty little things here. This thing has been floating around my desk for a while. I'm gonna use it right now. I could use hot glue, but I'd have to turn it on and wait. Not much in the mood for waiting right now, right today. There we go. I like that. Okay. So, and then put all these in here. Okay, now we want to get some pictures. And here's Papa one. So we need a Papa one in this one, because I did get a picture of a house out. A big old house that you'd have with lots of little kids running around up and down the stairs. Oh boy, families, even though they didn't have TV and electronics, they did have a lot of noise in those days. And not bad noise. That's not bad noise. So here's one. It doesn't have to have anything done to it. You can write on the back. I don't know what that year might be, but I could put Robert. Looks like a Robert to me. There. Put Robert here. Do we want to put him up here? I think we'll put him way up there. And then I put Robert on the wrong side. You won't be able to see it. But I'm just going to use it like a little flap. Okay. Like that. And on this one here, we could put a little picture or two. How about the house? We put the house I'm gonna put a little girl in here. Her little sister. So you see what my point was, is to get it to maybe look like, you know, something that you'd keep a bunch of little family photos in that you can change out, put more in, take out. You can put little notes on them. And this could be the house they just bought for all the little kids running around. Right? I think so. Let's put this one like this. And down here. I wanted to get some more lace on here. Like that. Let's cut this one out a little better. Okay. What time is it? Okay, where'd my big tall one go? I was gonna maybe put some of this on there. Maybe something, you know, that they, when they went out to see the house, you know, one of the kids picked this is sealed pretty good. This is the real deal. Alright. Let's see if we can get maybe a couple of these. Maybe. Here's one, a little. There, let's put these back before I lose them all. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of those. Okay, where'd our little house go? Oh, I put it there. That's all right. I can just put some of these on. Wow, and these are so fragile. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, let's see. Where are my tweezers? Tweezers! Oh. Don't be running off on me, tweezers. There's that one, and here's this one. Yep. And there's another little piece. Oh, here. This one. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, and this little piece of the grass. Isn't that cute? Piece of grass. I would do that, when I was a kid. I'd bring stuff like this home and maybe a rock and a couple sticks or two. I still go places and bring rocks and a few sticks or two. And this was from the tree. But we don't know what kind of tree it was. Because I don't know tree leaves. Maybe it's an oak tree. I don't think oak leaves are like this, though. I don't think they are. So we'll just put that down like that. Oh my goodness, I am loving this so much. All right. Put this in here. Okay, so this is like a big collection of stuff and would look great as a topper for a journal. And I wanted to make it prettier. Let's see. This has a little bit of color in it here. Some tape on it. Let's cut off this piece. Uh-oh. Boy, all my scissors are going dull on me. Scissors and blades. Okay, let's put this at the bottom down here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make a kind of a back to it so it will kind of stand up. I hope that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's my aim. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay. My other scissors. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. Cut that piece off. I don't want it sticking out there like that. Oh, so funny. I do the craziest things sometimes. Okay, now what do we want? We want something else. Got some paper to write on. Got lots of cards and pictures and paper and tags and pictures, and a house. I like that. It has a little story going on. Let's move these over. Now for the back side. What I want to do is make like another one of these. Let's turn it over. Actually, it can be a little smaller. That's fine. Okay. Let's set that. It's all wet, so let's move that over there. Get our little cut around here. I got to have a drink. So I think I'm liking this. Are you guys liking this? I hope so. I hope you're liking it. And this here. Alright. Pretty strong. Testing for strength. This doesn't really have any strength on it, but I'll try. Alright, let's ink this up. I think we'll leave it about this size. And then I'm going to score along here a little bit so I can get a nice neat fold. Only about maybe an inch. That sound good? Okay. That. We could put a piece of paper on here. Don't have to back it because it is not going to show unless you turn it around. I don't know if I want to back it or not, so you can back it if you want to. I'll say that. And let's get some more ink on here. Oh my goodness, my phone. Pardon me. Okay, so I put the back on, and I glued just the top part down to where I had scored it. So, you know, if it's standing up and you're looking sideways, you're going to see like that. And it's shorter than the entire thing. So, you can still put this on the front of a journal cover. This could be the cover. Or you can stand it up, you know, on the, what do they call those things? Buffet? Yeah. And you've got all your pretty little things in here. You got paper, you've got a journaling card and some pictures and your little house and your two little girls, and there's Papa up there in the corner, and I want to put a little piece of lace over here with a button on because Mama gonna be doing some sewing. And then that's it, guys. What do you think? You think you like it? I hope you do. I thought it was pretty and pretty cute too. I don't know, maybe just a piece of lace on one of these pictures, maybe two of them. Oh no. I wondered if that was going to happen, and I knew it was. I don't know why I tried to do that when I know it's going to happen. There we go. This little girl, she should have some too. She must be the older sister. We got some boys too. I just didn't put their pictures in here. Put some buttons over here. Oh, pretty wet. It's still pretty wet. So guys, there it is. Oh. So we have our journal cover or our journal cover picture frame. Let's stand up like that. I don't know if you can see that. Opens like that. And it stands on the buffet. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I think it turned out real cute. I might make some, I might make some more. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. So, remember, give me a thumbs up. Helps me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Love to have you here. And take care. Bye-bye.